Hungary has publicly acknowledged its role in collaborating with the Nazis in World War II. It follows accusations from Jewish groups that the country has tried to whitewash its involvement in sending almost 500,000 Jews to their deaths.
70 years ago, unfortunately, and we can all be ashamed of this, there were many of our compatriots who collaborated with the Nazi ideology and who themselves joined the Hungarian fascists. At the same time, we have to see that during this time, the state failed to protect its citizens, and indeed the state had responsibility when the honors done during the Holocaust were done in the name of the Hungarian state.
On Sunday, Hungary's President János Áder admitted the country's involvement, saying that although Auschwitz may be hundreds of miles away, it will always be part of Hungarian history. In a prepared speech for Holocaust Memorial Day, Áder also said that Jews would have been exterminated completely from Hungary if the plans of Hitler's fascist allies had gone to plan. Rabbi Shlomo Koves said the acknowledgement is significant.
It's very important that all the critical voices are heard, because something which is such a sensitive issue, usually the public discourse, if you look in all the countries around us, it took a long time. In Germany, in France, it took a long time to digest the Holocaust. And Hungary only started later. So in the years of the communist regime, there was no possibility to speak about the responsibility of Hungary. The idea that the Germans were responsible didn't start today. It started in the communist regime. That was their official idea.
Hungary's ambassador to the UN has also apologized, saying his country was guilty of providing resources and assistance to the Nazis. Years prior to Hungarian authorities deporting over 400,000 Jews in 1944, the country was involved with mass killings and forced labor camps. Now Hungary has one of the oldest and largest communities in Europe, mostly in the capital Budapest. However, concerns have been raised about the surge of the far-right Jobbik party, now the third largest in terms of MPs. In the past, Jobbik argued Jews were a national threat and prayed that Zionism would end. In response, the government has said it is determined to do everything it can to combat the issue.